Good morning. It is, oh, lying. Good afternoon. It is 12:24. Today is Wednesday. We're at Garland Library, Central Library. There's 4 locations. That's Mr. Parker and Mateo, who likes to go by, they like to go by Marshmallow and Michelangelo. He had a brain fart. So we're at the library. Pretty quiet as most are at this time during the week. And we're still deschooling, unschooling, counseling. So we did 30 minutes on the computer, and the boys were pretty excited. They wanted pictures of how well they were doing in scoring on their computer activities. So Marshmallow, who is in 4th grade, was doing freerice.com, and his point level was over 1,000. And then we took a picture of that. And then Michelangelo was doing Khan Academy, and he leveled up 3 times and was pretty proud about that. So that was 30 minutes, and then we had them do a worksheet. Let me show you. I printed some extra, their dad printed extra. These are from Easy Peasy. And it's my hundreds chart. So you put your name on it, and at the bottom it gives you day 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Today we did day 6, but we were counted by 2s. So we had our 4th grader to help retain, because we're trying to stay sharp with our multiplications, so that it'll help with his division, which is what we're working on, strengthening him in. So he's like, he was like, I keep forgetting sometimes like a multiplication fact that I just learned. So we did the 2s today. Had him do count by 2s or write in the 2s on his chart, on his hundreds chart. And then that was a retaining activity that he noticed, and I'm very proud of Marcelo for noticing that he needed help remembering certain things. So that's what I try to keep supporting him with: remembering, retaining, giving him retaining activities. Brain fart today. I don't know what's going on. But so 30 minutes on the computer, a writing activity with counting in numbers for both of them, and now they're reading a book. Each reading a book having to do with Harriet Tubman. Took them to see the film last night with their sister at the showing at 6:30, I think it was. So they watched Harriet Tubman. There are a few things in it that I don't think were a lot of things in it that I wasn't taught. So I don't know if they were true or not, or extra info or what. But then again, it was a film. So entertainment-wise, they did their job, and probably should have had the children read a few books about her before seeing the movie, because if this is their first, not our 6th graders, she was pretty vocal about that didn't happen, or I didn't know about this, or this, that, and the other. I said, yeah, we'll have to go and look up some things. And so this is the boys' first time seeing her, and so now we're having them read books about facts about her, and so that's what we're doing. Just things we've done as a family, and then we get to turn them into teaching moments, and just certain aspects about how, did she really hear from the Lord? I had never heard that version. I also had heard the underground was an actual underground they would get, the slaves would be taken through. I didn't know that it was, at least in the movie, it was like a secret society meeting place. that's what we're doing, and in about maybe 20 minutes we'll head out. So I hope y'all doing well. I just been busy this week, and not even with the holidays, just trying extra things with the children. They did jujitsu yesterday, a free trial at Gracie 1. That's Preston and Forest Lane area, and they really enjoyed it, trying the jujitsu. So we will see how that goes, if their dad wants them to join or not. I'm a little concerned about the bowing, but that's in any martial arts. I'm coming to find out. They tried karate, had to bow, and then jiu-jitsu, we have to bow, kind of like not in support of that. So I'd have to ask them, or we would have to ask them, I guess, if that's something that can be omitted. For them. I doubt it, but there's nothing wrong with asking and seeing if that can be arranged. So, let me know what y'all are doing this week. Are you preparing for Thanksgiving? The actual day? What are you doing in celebration of it? Do you celebrate it at all? Are you going out of town? Are you going to a southern state? Because I know it's snowing up in Michigan, and it was supposed to snow in North Carolina last night. Today's date is the 11th or the 12th, I believe. But yes. So have a good week. If I can do it, you can do it better. Talk to you later.